Alright, starting off with our first car, we have this Liberty Walk Mercedes C63 AMG, which is just an absolutely super clean looking car. Just look at this thing. How much cleaner can you get with a Mercedes other than a Liberty Walk kit and this absolutely beautiful color? So without further ado, let's get into the front end. Starting off with the front end, we have a black splitter all the way along the front end there with that beautiful paint matched front bumper with the super clean front headlights, the black grille, the silver Mercedes badge, and the silver Mercedes badge on the hood there as well. And as we move on from this absolutely beautiful front end to the top of the hood, we have a see-through window that is carbon fiber that has been wrapped in the same color as the car, showcasing that absolutely massive red supercharger through the hood there, which is just an absolutely super clean front end, and that supercharger probably makes a lot of power. Now moving on to the rims, we have these beautiful black rims, and as we follow this black side skirt all the way to the back, we have a matching set of these beautiful rims with the AMG red brakes there, and just absolutely amazing fitment in the rear as well. Just an absolutely super clean set of rims. And now as we move on to the rear end of this car, we have a black rear diffuser with dual exit monochrome exhaust tips. One right there, and as we move on to the other side of the rear diffuser, we have another exhaust setup there as well, which are just super clean exhaust tips, along with that absolutely beautiful dark blue rear bumper with the paint matched trunk as well, with the C63 badge, the Mercedes badge, and the AMG badge, with the supercharger badge in the back as well. On the trunk, we have a black ducktail wing all along the trunk lid right there, and just an absolutely super clean car and super clean rear end. Now moving on to my second favorite muscle car with a V8 at this event is this Liberty Walk C8 Corvette, which is just perfected in the Japanese fighter plane wrap, which is just a super clean car. As we move on to the front end of this car, we have a black front splitter all the way around the front end of this car with the beautiful wrapped match front bumper with those super clean front headlights with the lights on, which is another awesome touch. Just look at how clear those things are. Absolutely beautiful. Along with the hood being wrap matched to the rest of the car, which is just a super clean front end. Now moving on to the rims, we have a set of black and gray Liberty Walk rims. Yes, Liberty Walk makes rims. I was surprised too when I found that out. But as we follow this car all the way from the side to showcase that beautiful wrap, we have a matching set of these beautiful rims with that absolutely insane fitment in the back, which these rims are just super clean. Now moving on to the rear end of this car, we have that absolutely beautiful wrapped match entire rear bumper with the black diffuser showcasing the exhaust setup with the carbon fiber exhaust tips, which is another awesome touch to this car as well, along with the muffler setup through there and the menacing C8 Corvette rear tails, which is absolutely super clean on this car, with the big wing on the back, with the black end cap, the wrap match middle part all the way along there, and another black end cap on the other side of the wing as well, with the wing stands being black, with the blue engine cover and that awesome LED setup in the back window as well, which is just an absolutely super clean C8 Corvette. Now moving on to my single favorite V8 car at this event, we have this absolutely beautiful wide-body Ford Mustang. Just look at this thing. If you guys don't already know, this is owned by the California creaming people that throw on those absolutely crazy car shows. So let's go ahead and get into this Mustang. Starting off with the front end, we have a black and white front splitter all the way around the front bumper with those double stacked black canards on both sides of the front bumper with a white tow hook in the front as well, along with that absolutely beautiful white wrapped match front bumper with the beautiful black Mustang grille and the yellow fog lights in there as well. And as we move on to the hood, we have that beautiful wrapped match hood with those vents in the hood as well, which is just a super clean front end. Now moving on to the rims, we have silver on silver rims. And as we follow this awesome car all the way to the rear wheels, we have a matching set of these beautiful sets of rims. Just look at how clean they are. And also in the back, look at how thick that tire is. That is an absolutely insane tire. Now moving on to the interior of this car, we have carbon fiber all over the dash, carbon fiber there, carbon fiber in the center console area, beautiful red Braham racing seats with the white Braham racing straps there, with the carbon fiber and black Mustang steering wheel, and the dash being completely black as well. And look at the floor mats, black diamond with red stitching, which is super clean, and a white harness bar in the back with a rear seat delete as well, which is just an absolutely super clean interior and just an absolutely beautiful Mustang. As we now move on to the rear end of this car, we have a black rear diffuser all the way around with the dual exit exhaust system right there, as you can see, with that beautiful hidden F1 fog lights in the rear diffuser, with a little tribute to Paul Walker on the license plate, absolutely beautiful wrap match rear bumper, and darkened taillights on this Mustang, which just look absolutely insane. And the entire rear section has been replaced with a carbon fiber panel and a beautiful wrap match ducktail on the trunk as well, with the trunk being that beautiful wrap color as well, which is just an absolutely super clean color and a super clean Ford Mustang. Okay, I changed my mind. This car right here is my first favorite V8 car at the show. And you may be thinking, oh, it's a Datsun, it's a 240. This can't possibly be a V8. They're inline fours from the factory. Well, as you can see by that little snippet there, that does not look like an inline six. So let's get in deeper to this Datsun. Starting off with the front bumper, we have a carbon fiber front splitter all the way around the front bumper of this car with carbon fiber canards on both sides of the front bumper there. On both sides there, as you can see, with the absolutely beautiful carbon fiber front bumper area that is connected to the splitter there, which is just an absolutely awesome touch. More carbon fiber along the headlight areas on both sides of this car with those super clean Datsun headlights, along with the hood being that beautiful gray color with carbon fiber hood vents, meaning that this hood is carbon fiber, which is absolutely insane. Just an absolutely super clean front end, and there's vents in the wide body as well. Super clean. And as we move on to the engine bay, you can obviously see this is not an inline 4. This is a V8 engine from a Corvette, which is just absolutely insane, and this car probably puts out an insane amount of power with that engine, but just an absolutely super clean front end. Now moving on to the rims, we have SSR rims with silver and gold with the SSR single locking nut there, and a carbon fiber side skirt with a matching set of these beautiful rims in the back as well, with an absolutely super clean fitment. Now, as we move on to the interior, we have Datsun headrests, Takara racing straps, black racing seats, as you can see, with a black Society wheel with a black dashboard, and a matching black racing seat with the Datsun headrest and Takara racing straps, with a black center console, silver shift knob, black handbrake there that is hydro, and black door cards with the absolutely beautiful color matched roll cage, which is just an absolutely insane interior. Now moving on to the rear end of this Datsun, we have no rear bumper, no rear diffuser, but we have a single exit with dual carbon fiber exhaust tips with those absolutely super clean Datsun 240Z rear taillights with a black rear rear ducktail with that absolutely super clean paint match trunk, which in the back you can see the fuel cell and more of that awesome roll cage and rear strut bar, which this Datsun 240 is just super clean. Alright guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on all post notifications so you never miss any uploads from our YouTube channel. We'll be going to tons of car shows across the US this year, and you won't want to miss it. See you in the next one.